Something in the distance keeps on calling on fear in the shade now. He's still falling.
What up, Bird?
Just like before, I need something more than the living, more than I used to be. All the reasons are right there outside my door. Everything that I see to live for, day in and day out, I've been growing. Close my eyes and I lose count. Where's this going? It just gets better. That's not to say I don't have my days chasing the memory. There's more for me to be. There's more.
What up, Bird?
All the reasons are right there outside. Everything that I see to live for. Give me the feeling that you can hear it. One five, sun in my eyes. Wish I could stand. Time for change. I'm just afraid. All the reasons are right there inside. Everything that I see to live for. All the reasons are right there inside. Everything that I see to live for. I see it, just let me go. I wish I could go back. Oh, I see it, just let me go. No way I can go back. I see it, just let me go. I wish I could go back. Oh, I see it, just let me go. No way I can go back. Oh, I see it, just let me go. I wish I could go back. Oh, I see it, just let me go. No way I can go back.
What up, though? Just wanted to get in here, man, and get a little bit more conversation now, because I didn't get to the good part of my conversation. Being bombarded by people that swear they don't like you, but they keep on coming around you. I don't understand that. Why torture yourself when you can just go anywhere you want to go, but you choose to go around somebody that's a hypocrite, a liar, a pedophile? Why go around those type of people if you don't like them? I don't understand that. We'll never understand that. But here we go. And me, I really got no complaints about it. I understand that we're imperfect human, and imperfection, you got stuff like that happens. But you know, to my ops, just because you weak minded, don't get mad when your op ain't as weak minded as you. I think that's kind of pathetic. But you know, while I'm waiting on C Dub to touch back bases with me, I will continue. I will continue with the conversation that I was having earlier. I was being asked some questions. I didn't really want the conversation to go back that away, but I don't want to leave my little dog hanging. He got some interesting questions for me. Um, what I do want to talk about though is the goings on in the world today. You know, a lot of people ain't really on what's going on because they so distracted with the celebrity gossip. You know what's going on with Drake and Kendrick, Diddy. You know, worried about other people's business, other people's possessions, but not worried about themselves. So let me help you focus on you for a second. Let me help you prepare yourself because we're at the brink of the implementation of the new world order. We're at the brink of it. I know y'all been checking out the news. Y'all haven't been understanding why they've been making a big deal out of Trump talking to Putin. Why the Dennis Rodman going to over there and chill with Kim Jong Il. Y'all know some people, some skeptics that's knowledgeable ask themselves, how is this news? Why would you put together a whole segment to make this news? That's if the news supposed to be what it's supposed to be. But in all actuality, Denzel Washington, another character in Hollywood, said it better. The news is not to inform, it's meant to misinform. So you want your attention span, where you have your attention span open and you're starting to use your brain, you're starting to think about things. Well, see, the news is there to keep you from thinking too far. Hollywood is there to keep you from thinking too far. The music industry is there to keep you from thinking too far. Y'all never figured out why they got rid of conscious rap? They got rid of conscious rap by means of X-rated rap and gangster rap. So don't sit up here and criticize the younger people on how they act and how they react, because we've been groomed to act and react and to think the way we think ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was a kid, I was listening to Too Short, NWA, Eazy-E. I was listening to stuff like that. So crime and sex is the number one thing that they claim rule the darker colored people. Crime and sex. And then you wonder why people from overseas, the foreigners, the racists, they always point to us being sexual deviants and criminals. Why is that? It's because they know that we've been groomed to be that way ever since we come out the womb. And a lot of us fall for it. A lot of us didn't grow up with parents where we was protected, at least had some type of protection from thinking that way. And just because you have parents don't mean that the children listen to the parents. By way of music and entertainment on the TV screen, we're taught and groomed to not listen to the parents. And the majority of the time, we feed off and we listen to our stars. We listen to our favorite rappers and singers more than we listen to our parents. I did prison time. One of my good friends right now, grew up with both of his parents, and he ended up in the penitentiary with me. How? The entertainment industry. Entertainment industry. It's a phase for a lot of us. A lot of us fall for the okie doke. We grew up looking at movies like Scarface, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. You did Paid in Full. You know, gangster movies. You know what I mean? A lot of us fell for it, and we didn't have no defense against it. We didn't have no, a lot of us didn't have both parents, and a lot of us didn't have mothers or fathers that was knowledgeable enough to keep us away from that type of stuff. It was a free for all. So, in turn, a lot of us got prison numbers. A lot of us laying in the graveyard right now. So, what is this? What you mean, King Curl? The New World Order is being implemented. Well, the seed was planted long ago. It was written about long ago, maybe the 1700s. A lot of us figure before that. But in the 1700s, it was a foolproof plan on how to bring about the New World Order. And for the Bible, the people that don't believe in the Bible, these devil worshippers had a plan to implement the bringing forth of the Antichrist. See, some things is avoidable, but a lot of other things are avoidable. Like, for instance, among us are born geniuses, people that know things that other people don't know. Excuse me, y'all. And they go on to go to school, go to college at 11, 12 years old. And even still, when they go to college at that age, they're still ahead of the class. They still have more knowledge about this world than their professors in most cases. So if we have individuals in our day and time that are born like that, come out the womb just more knowledgeable than everybody around them. Not saying about everything, but particular things. Why is it so hard to believe that it was a man born among us 2,000 years ago that actually did things that we wasn't used to seeing men do? It's so hard for people to believe that. But we have proof of extraordinary people being born today. So I ask you guys, and the question that's asked of me is, what the hell is this New World Order about? The New World Order is the doing away with the person in Jesus Christ I'm speaking about right now today. Look at this, imbecile. Nothing better to do, no life. No life. See, what happens today is getting rid of the whole notion of a God that sees all, hears all, knows all. Getting rid of the promise that he gave us that he would bring about somebody that would deliver us from sin. Now, a lot of people heard what they wanted to hear. When they hear deliver us from sin, they automatically thought, okay, he gonna rescue us. But when he finally got here, they seen that it wasn't like they thought it was gonna be. They thought it, but was sadly incorrect. Come to find out, you got to save yourself by exercising faith in this promised seed. And yes, I expect the demons to attack at all costs, because I'm speaking on something that the demons don't like spoken on. So yes, it's said and done. And I don't anticipate it being double-digit numbers either. This is the crowd I like. A few knuckleheads, mostly demons. They can't help but to show themselves. When you got a cold, you can't help but to cough. You can try to cover it up so people won't be looking at you crazy nowadays. But if you're sick, you can't help but to be sick. I was just looking at YouTube, and I'd be looking at Rust players, I'd be looking at the Madden players. There's so many things to look at online. Why don't I go to a show of somebody that I don't like, somebody that's a pedo, somebody that lies a lot? Why would I go somewhere like that if I don't like that type of stuff? Wouldn't it be logical to say that you do like that type of stuff when you continuously hang with those type of people? What they say, birds of a feather flock together. And every time this pedo gets online, here these guys show up. So what do that tell you? They enjoy the pedo. They enjoy the lies. They enjoy all the stuff they talk down on. They enjoy it. Why? It's just like people go to McDonald's. I don't see people that hate McDonald's go to McDonald's. I don't see that. I see people that love McDonald's go to McDonald's. Or if it's convenient for people, they go to McDonald's. But when they love McDonald's, go to McDonald's? No, I don't see people that hate McDonald's go to McDonald's. So yes, it's safe to say that these people enjoy me. That's why they go out of their way to come to me. Yes, type all you want in the chat. Continue to show who you are. Go make a fake account. 9 times out of 10, then you go check this person's account. It's going to be somebody that just created themselves in order to be seen. See, I don't do shit fake. I don't make fake accounts. I don't do anything fake. Everything I do on here, you're going to see a curl on there. You're going to see my face. You're going to see my wife. You're going to see a barbecue sauce. You're going to see something that say KC Masterpiece or KC. I leave the fakers to go make fake accounts. I leave the fakers to stand behind an avatar and talk all the mess they want to talk. Be my guest. If you got that time to waste on me, do it. I won't stop you. If I'm irritated or something, by something besides you and low tolerance for BS, yeah, I knock you off. But why do that when I can expose you and let you expose yourself? Why do it? They want to come in here talking about my god brother. My god brother got his own channel. We're not gay. We're not into that. Won't you go to the gay channels? The guys that ain't got nothing to do but check up on other men. Go to their channel and do all the gay stuff you want to do. Go talk about men. I'm not about to sit up and talk about that all day. I want to talk about how Mr. Nahu, the president of Israel, the Israelites, the Israelis, got on TV and say you can't even make a comment about a Jew, even if the comment is true. I want to talk about how in the land of the free, the home of the brave, that they're stopping people from having protests, peaceful protests against the people that's over there killing innocent people. That's what I want to talk about, son. I don't want to talk about something I did 30 years ago. That's unimportant right now. It's only important if you warning your kids not to do the same thing. But with me, man, I'll be whatever you want me to be. But your friend. I won't be that. I won't be your beat up toy neither. You roll on me, I'm going to roll on you 3-4 times. I don't want to talk about nonsense. Most of you niggas are grown. Y'all not kids. And this is the best y'all can do. This is the best y'all can do. Yes, you and Vic are PDF files that need y'all last beat. Yeah. While you talking, let's see your kid's report card. Let's see that report card. 9 times out of 10, you probably ain't even got no kids. You too busy worrying about men. Yeah. Let's talk about how when he got on TV talking about these protests against Jewish people need to stop. Now he's way over there across seas. Now the only thing these people is asking for is for not killing innocent people. People that's not soldiers. People that don't want to go to war, don't got no beef with nobody that's a different race than them. That's the only thing these peaceful protests is talking about. But because they're saying this, they're anti-Semites, they're anti-Semitic. I'm not understanding that. And nobody is standing up to this. All these so-called pro-black people are too busy attacking other black people. They're not even attacking the racist whites. They're too busy attacking their own kind. It's like with the Henyard situation in Illinois. I can understand a lot of people standing against her tyranny, standing against what she's doing. But you pro-black people ought to be ashamed of yourself. You see 2-3 people doing it, getting hundreds of thousands of views. Instead of them just getting the views, you want to jump on the bandwagon too and continue to assault. That's crazy. And no, I do not in no way, shape, or form support what she's doing. But do you think she's doing what she's doing because she want to? Or do you think she's put in place by higher powers? That's what I ask you. Do you think that she's just that big and badass that she just bullied her way into office and bullied her way into people's checkbooks? And do you think this actually happens without a higher power granting this to happen? Come on now, man. Do y'all think that Puffy is in the hot seat because he's the only one in the entertainment industry doing these things? Really? Everybody all of a sudden got stories to tell about him? Why these cowards didn't been step up? Because they would have ended up dead, because they would have got locked up like everybody else got locked up. Yeah. But see, a coward dies 1,000 times. I'd rather die once than die every time I open my mouth, every time I open my eyes. It's like being castrated or something. Only one that was stepping out before this year is 50 Cent. 50 Cent always threw blows at him. And listen, not I don't believe that he's no different. The entertainment industry always worked one way, and that is you got to sell yourself if you want to be famous. So even if he's not doing nothing perverted like Puffy is being accused of, he did something. He got famous doing something that's antichrist. The entertainment industry belongs to Satan. Everything in it exudes satanic. So to think a person worked hard and went to school and did all the things he supposed to do right to get where 50 Cent at, I don't think so. That ain't the way the entertainment industry work. That ain't the way that being famous in this world work. The most courageous people I know ain't been nowhere near a video camera. Ain't been nowhere near news or SB or Oscar, anything, nothing like that. These parents that go out here and sweat, work, come home, cook, wash clothes, make sure the house clean. We're in a world where people that know how to put a ball inside of a hoop get paid more than teachers, more than doctors. That's what kind of world we live in. A world that the quote unquote black man is persecuted by all these other races, but persecuted way more by his own race than all the other races put together. That's what kind of world you in. That's what kind of reality we're living in. And then you let this mainstream dictate the way you think. I think they allowed Ice Cube to put it plain as day. I seen an interview Ice Cube did, and Ice Cube called the industry a two-headed monster. He said about money, take it. He said sometimes they crave more money from you, and sometimes they crave more control over you, dictate how you think and how you move. It's a two-headed beast. And I'm like, wow, they actually allow him to say that. Because when you in that industry and when you sworn, when you take an oath, you can't say nothing that you're not allowed to say. Everything you say has got to be sanctioned first. Understand that. What up, C-Dub? C-Dub. Can't hear you if you're talking. Yeah. So the thing is, somebody came in here and said the explaining. I do what the hell I want to do. If I feel like explaining, if I feel like saying what I want to say, I'm going to say what I want to say. That's why I press the live button. And if you don't like what I say, don't come around me. You're not going to irritate me. They call themselves trying to catch me while the beast was wounded. Wipe me off YouTube. And then I heard that I heard that my God is not protecting me. The person that was walking around with pneumonia over a year, the person that was on a ventilator for 45 days, my God ain't protecting me. The person who ain't smoked a cigarette since he found out he was sick, but my God ain't protecting me. I think we need to leave that up to me and my God. I think you need to worry about your relationship with your God. See, Doug, can't hear you, brother. Oh, let me close this door.
Mic check, mic check.
There you go. There you go, brother.
What's good with you over there, man?
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
What you doing over there, King?
Oh man, I'm chilling like Krillin. You did. Got me a nice little workout in, man. Got me a nice little video in me. You dig? I'm ready to finish that conversation, man. You know, you be having some real good pointers for me, brother.
Oh yeah, King.
You know, you one of the reasons, man, that I always quote the term age ain't nothing but a number, you dig?
Oh,
You know,
take that, man.
I got people my age, a little bit older, man, that don't be coming with the things you be coming with. So what you think about that, man? What you think about that Netanyahu thing, trying to put an end to peaceful protests against taking innocent lives?
What you said? We said Nathan.
Netanyahu, the Israeli leader.
Oh, okay. I think that's starting to push World War III, man.
Come on with it. But now, what makes you say that?
Because, man, the parties that's involved, first off, man, it's an ancient war, man. There's almost like two ancient gangs, two ancient tribes that been going at it for forever. And man, seeing how everybody choosing sides, man, they splitting the whole world right down the middle, man. You're about to have the king of the north and the king of the south.
Yes, sir. You know something I want to add to that. Ain't it just like it was written in 1770 something? How they was gonna pit the gays against the straight, the Muslim against the Christian, you know, that it's just like that. So now you got the Russian getting involved with the Chinese and the Korean and a couple Middle East states. You dig what I'm saying? Everything is happening according to plan. According to plan.
Okay, you think that was predicted or what?
Not just predicted, but coaxed, but lined up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you used to see parents that used to make sure their sons and their daughters didn't hang around certain people because they already had their destiny lined up for them.
Yeah.
And it's like they passed this on to their kids, and the kids passed it on to their kids. And it's like everything is finally coming into fruition. Who that you got on your screen, man?
You said who's that?
Yeah, who that on your your background?
That's yeah, get lights right there.
Oh man,
that's yeah, get lights.
That's the lights right there, man.
Yeah.
Why he got his mouth open like that?
He always got his mouth open.
Oh man.
Hey King.
Hey,
wait, can anybody see it?
Yeah.
Indigo
hey, you hear Indigo?
Indigo said thank you. Yeah, that's old Yagged Lights, man. The old
Wow.
flip flopper, King. That nigga be flip flopping so much.
Wow.
He don't know
Yeah.
whose side he want to be on.
Nah, whose
But
side
yeah,
he on now?
uh-uh.
Whose
Now,
side he on now, C-Dub?
hey, kid. Now since everybody rejected him, he back in the dead zone. He was
What?
that white man right there with the equality hat on.
Oh. Oh, I wonder if Rich Bleezy caught that side diss. You know, every time he dissed me, he was dissing his own homie.
Oh nah, King, you know them slow niggas ain't catch not
I
a
wonder if he
damn.
caught that.
Them slow niggas ain't catch not one iota of a thing, King. They too drunk.
Wow.
They too drunk, King.
I said, dang, I let him go ahead and say his little piece. I said, okay, classic, okay.
King, why his picture look like that though, man?
Man, that's crazy right there. He still ain't proved that wasn't him.
Nah, he can't. We already proved it was.
Wow.
He keep taking pictures with his mouth open.
So you mean to tell me, C-Dub, the interview? Remember I told you to go check out the interview?
Yeah.
You was there for the interview. He said he was gonna carry him up.
Yeah, I met King. That's what they do on here, man. They say they're gonna do one thing. The nigga said he had waves, but he been bald headed, King.
Wow.
Look at his mouth. Why does his mouth look like that?
Wow, man.
Look at King. Look at his lips, man. Come on. You see
Lot of
that? You
people-
see that white guy right there next to him?
Yeah.
Does that look like a friend?
It looked like his friend. They awfully close, man.
Okay, this is the epitome of a weak black man. Faggot Lights is the epitome of a weak black man. Look at that rainbow around his neck.
They come way
The
with-
rainbow was supposed to represent that man would not be destroyed by flood no more. They
right.
took something that was supposed to have meant the salvation of mankind and made it gay. They took a promise from God and made it gay. And this faggot will not hesitate to put his dick sucker online and yap it. You can look at this picture and tell what his breath smell like. Look at it.
Yeah.
You can tell what his breath smell like if he was talking to you.
But see the thing about Classic, man, he can bash me all he want to. I ain't got no bashes for him. What I do to people like him, I forget about him.
Hey, that's what everybody do, King. He
I
forgettable.
forget about him. You know, he's a prime example of the subscribers that you show mad respect to, and as soon as you say the wrong thing or move the wrong way, they attack you like you've been, you know, like you the ops, you know, like they ain't never got respect from you or never had respect for you. He's a prime example of that, man. I like to make him the face of everybody I terminated from around me.
King, he's a nigger. You ever heard of those?
I hear it all the time.
Yeah, you could tell he's a nigger.
What's a nigga? A young ignorant person, or should I say, an ignorant person?
Yeah, he's very inexperienced. That's why his relationship with his family is the way that it is, especially his sister and his daughters, that he still couldn't protect. Okay, he can't protect. Nigga can't protect his own asshole.
Oh, so that's what you mean by flip flopper? He's both. He goes both ways.
Oh yeah.
So he really do got kids.
That's what he said.
Okay.
I think he was bisexual until he went out to New York, because he was talking about that before, wanting to expose himself. But what gets me, King, is that he had rocks to throw at you,
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, his best friend that was over here inside your chat room a little while ago, be over there bragging about some of the most disgusting things.
Mm.
You know what Rich Bleasy would do to Classic's daughters if he had the opportunity? Classic, no, too. But because he has so much hatred for their mothers, so much hatred for black women, so much hatred for his daughters, he welcomes it. He encourages it.
And he throwing rocks at me, huh?
His breath smell like peroxide and bleach.
Mm.
And he want to come talk in somebody's face.
Wow.
You don't get a hairline like that being straight.
Wow.
What black man you know can't take pictures like that?
That's a young man too, man. That ain't no old guy right there. That's a young man. Damn.
He can't explain himself out of these, King.
Well, you know, like I always warn people, you reap what you sow, man. Nigga figure he digger. Nigga figure he bigger. He better dig a bigger ditch, you know. I ain't got no sympathy for them when they all get what they got coming. I ain't got no sympathy for them. I already prayed for them. I wash my hands with them, you know.
Oh man. If I saw that fag in person, King, I'd spit in his face and dare him to do something.
Roy, I'm still waiting on you to get with your kids, nigga. That's more important than any registry. I'm still waiting on you to spend some money on your kids. Talk to your kids, spend some time with them. That's what I'm still waiting on, Roy. Keep that powwow out your nose. Keep that beer out your hand, and maybe you can do that.
Real Roy, K.
Huh?
That's not the real Roy.
Oh, just in case it is.
It's that someone just made that profile just now.
Oh, okay. That's a shame. Nigga got that much time to go make a whole nother profile because they want to be a part of the show. That's a damn shame. I hope you ain't got no kids for real, nigga, whoever you is. And if you do got kids, I know they ain't nowhere near you. I know they calling somebody else daddy.
That's how Classic's kids are.
Go register, nigga. Make me register. Nigga. Make me do it. I ain't going.
Ken, you gotta slap niggas like that in the face, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta slap them in their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Can you remember when you said you was gonna go put hands on the slapper?
Yeah.
When you gonna go follow up with that, man?
Never. Never. He might enjoy it too much. That nigga like men, man. I ain't You probably looking forward to it. Probably try to slip me the address and everything.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with no man, especially no man that put his legs behind his head for my pleasure.
Okay, you said you was gonna go. You said you was gonna go fuck him up, man.
Hey, I said a lot of things I ain't gonna do. That won't be the first, and it won't be the last.
And does that apply to the snitching allegations?
Oh man, I'm done with all that, man. Hey, I'm done. I'm done with even thinking about another man. I'm more concerned with these world affairs, man. He a snitch. He know he is snitch. That's why he ain't gonna give up his real identity. He ain't gonna give it up, but it's some of us already know it. Some of us already got it. Ain't that right, Chris Kringle? Yeah. But as far as somebody want me to prove this, that, and the other, nah. I wash my hands with that nigga. I'm glad he made it known that he was the one that dug my info up because he was the one I wanted to do it anyway. Because I don't want to have no type of what I'm gonna do with him, and I will have no remorse. None. Him and his butt buddy over there, Tree TV. Nothing else. I don't want to discuss him, his butt buddy name on my channel ever again. I want them boys to stay highlighted. You dig what I'm saying? Green lighted. Cause listen, I ain't got to do nothing to them, dog. I ain't got to say nothing to them. They didn't already expose themselves. Remember, he told me I was troll food. And he said he made that little gesture like he's about to eat, like he was a little monster or something, a little beast. Well, I got some beasts. Well, I ain't gonna say I got some beasts. It's some people out there that's licking their fingers, ready to eat y'all niggas up for food. I ain't got to do nothing. I did enough. I exposed you. I put the spotlight on you. And I put the Thundercat signal up there.
Hey, I just had a young lady over here see this picture of Classic and say that he obviously has a type.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They tell on themselves, man. That's why they not even worth me talking about, man. I don't, especially gay men. I don't discuss men, man. I know you heard me talking about Nathan Yahoo, but that has something to do with a whole nation of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But as far as men, another grown man and what they do in their personal life, I don't, that's like the least of my concern.
Hey, King, hey, hold on. I got someone here that want to speak to you.
Uh-huh.
Γεια σου, King Curl.
Hey.
Ήθελα να σου πω για τον Classic ότι δεν ξέρω γενικά τι θέλει να πει τώρα ο Chris. Παρ' όλα αυτά τον βλέπουμε συνεχώς με λευκούς άνδρες και ξεκάθαρα είναι ο τύπος του.
She said that Classic had been hitting me up on the back end, and she had never knew about this guy until I had to actually show it. Like, hey, this guy keeps harassing me. And she believes she had said then that she thought he was gay, and after seeing the pictures now, he obviously has a type.
She confirmed it, huh?
Yep. I told you, King. Hey, hold on. She had one more thing.
Okay.
Ναι, και την τελευταία φορά που είδα κάτι στο live του Classic, ήταν να μιλούσε συνεχώς για τον Sisi και δεν σταματούσε μόνο το θέμα αυτό το πράγμα.
She said he was begging for CC to push his mud in, and I told him, like, hey, man, I got a girlfriend, and he was not trying to hear it, so she had to get on here and let him know. We're not into that lifestyle, Classic. You can go to Amsterdam, Rotterdam. I was just there personally, and I can tell you would love it over there. All your type is over there. There are plenty of Caucasian European men that would love to push your mud in. Every day, as a matter of fact, you're a Black American man, they would love to push your mud in over there. They'll dope you up on Molly and ecstasy. They give you all the liquor that you like, give you all the little trinkets you like, and they will push your little nigga ass in. So, Classic faggot lights, no. That's my response to you, no. I'm flattered. You still a fag, nigga. And if I ever saw you in person, I'd slap the shit. I slapped the monkey shit out that nigga King for real. I could tell. You could look at his picture and tell if you slapped him in his mouth, one of them rabbit teeth in the front would fall out. It'll pop out like a chiclet.
I don't even think the young man worth your time, brother. That's just me saying it. I don't even think he worth your energy, man.
King, he's over there jacking dog dicks to pay rent in a house store. Hey, he's getting this. He don't even know he getting disrespected daily, all over the European channels.
You know something? Hey, C Dub, why when you say that, that made me want to ask a question, C Dub.
Yeah.
Now, you see people get attacked by saying certain things all the time on here, right?
Mhm.
You seen me get attacked, you seen Bleezy get attacked, you seen Vic get attacked, so forth and so forth, right?
Mhm.
Why do you think, if you don't mind me asking you, why don't they say anything wrong to you when you bring stuff out your mouth that's politically incorrect? Why you think they don't say nothing to you, C Doug? I know why they don't say nothing to you, but why you think they don't say nothing to you?
I say it all the time, man. Classic a bitch. He is straight up bitch, man. That nigga is straight up. He can't. He. It's a 1-2, but can't do type of situation.
I'm
Want to
talking
get
about
it a
all
lot
of them, C Doug. I'm talking about even when you said what you said about when Classic went off on me for what you said about his kids. Why didn't nobody come check you about that, C Doug?
I ain't sure, but I ain't sure, King. I mean, they know that I really would. If I ever had the opportunity, if I had the opportunity to,
Yeah.
I really would violate Classic's kids right in front of
See?
him too, and he
Yeah.
wouldn't do nothing about it.
Okay.
But that's a fact though, King. Like it's not a. I would violate his kids in front of him. His
Yeah.
kids. What's that? Kendra's daughter who follows me on Instagram, but don't follow her.
Mm. Mm.
King,
Mhm.
they got a deep hatred. King, they don't understand. They like why?
Mm.
But yeah, I really would hurt that dude, man.
And I don't want you to think I got no sympathy for him, because you know, like I know, I tried to prevent all this, right, C Doug?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I try to let him know and show him that it wasn't what he thought it was, and he kept on going, right?
Oh yeah.
So don't think I got no empathy for him. Don't think I got no sympathy for him. I don't.
King,
He brought
what
all
else
that
you
on himself.
What else you expect a nigger to do?
Mm-hmm.
He's a dumb nigger.
Paranoid
That
nigga.
nigga in his 40s. He grew up in the internet age. And just now figured out how to work StreamYard. Just now figured out how to
Mm-hmm.
use YouTube. That he's a dumb nigger. A nigga does not own he doesn't have anything to his name. He has no assets. He has no Roth accounts. He has no type of life insurance, no type of health insurance. You can hear the teeth missing. Every time that nigga talk, he said missing. You can hear the teeth missing in his mouth. That
Yep.
nigga's a straight up fag. He don't get no respect. Nigga, it's summertime. When your kids coming back over there? Everybody else get to tuck their kids in at night. Everybody else get to say goodnight to their kids except for that nigga. He don't have no pussy walking around him. But he sure like to keep a gaggle of pedophiles around him.
Mm-hmm. And
I punch that nigga in his throat, leave him gasping for air right in front of me. Bitch,
what
nigga
I
won't
be
do nothing.
what I be checking out too, man. You know, you seen a lot of these people had so much to say about what I did when I was 17, right? Why you think they keep on coming around me, C Doug?
They want you to retaliate, King.
Oh.
They want you to prove what they saying is a lie.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I think
Okay.
they're trying to bury you too, man.
And they trying to bury me. So they trolling me and they want to bury me for real. Okay.
But King, hey, but you said that's what you wanted though, King.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I did say hit me with your best shot, fire away, didn't I? I did say that.
You summoned them, King.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Really, I wanted one individual, the individual that tapped into my phone, but I did know he came with a package deal. I did know that. So yeah, you're right, brother. You're right. I'm glad you rested. You helped me rest that thought process. You have now see, birds of a feather do flock together. You dig what I'm saying? So if he's like that, 9 times out of 10, those people that organize bum rushes with him, 9 times out of 10 think the same way. So yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. I enjoy it though. You know what I'm saying? It's something to keep me busy, something to keep me motivated to keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad it's happening now. Cat Williams did say this year was going to be the year that everything going to be exposed, though. He did say that.
He did. King, what they started applying the pressure, though?
I thought they've been doing it. That's what I heard. I heard niggas been making calls and talking to the DA and military leaders, and I heard niggas was talking to state police, the Texas, the Rangers, and shit. I heard niggas was making calls, baby. So I don't know what else they gonna do. They should just come find me. They got my name and just make an appearance at my doorstep. That's what they should do. That's the ultimate pressure right there, wouldn't you say?
It might be, King.
That's the ultimate pressure right there. Knock, knock, knock. Ding dong, ding dong. That's the ultimate pressure. Why get the fuzz? Why y'all scared of the snitch title? Why get the fuzz and they call people hypocrite, right? Why get the fuzz to do what you can do?
Hey, King, so you want them to come, man.
I'm gonna say this like this, and I'm gonna leave it where it's at. Wherever they sick hearts lay, that's where they lay. The only reason that I used the easy person to do what I wanted him to do, because I realized he was sick and easy. Now, anybody that want to violate my space, I'm gonna leave that up to them. I don't want you to do nothing that's gonna get you hurt. That ain't the way my God works. I don't want no man, no woman to do nothing that's gonna get them hurt. I don't want to do anything that's gonna get me hurt. But if you're trying to hurt my family or trying to hurt me by getting me incarcerated, why use the police when you can use yourself? Why be a hypocrite and call me a snitch while you trying to be a snitch? Now, you did say earlier that that's a messed up title to put on somebody, didn't you? C-Dub?
Oh, yeah, man.
So my question is this. Is it a, what they call it, selective outrage when it comes to snitches, or do you got hate for all snitches? Because over the past couple of weeks, we've been eyewitnessing people do their best to try to snitch. So what is it?
This is true, man.
So what is it, C-Dub? Is it selective outrage on the snitches, or it's just a particular kind of snitch? It's just the fat snitch, or the snitch that believe in God that you guys don't like? Which one is it?
I think it's a little of both, man. You know what I mean, King?
Yes, sir. I know what it is. I just want them to be honest about it.
Hey, King, man. Putting a snitch jacket on someone, man, that could be dangerous, man. You know what I mean?
What about when they put it on themselves?
But who? Well, I mean, that's you can't do that from snitching.
How do a snitch cry about being called a snitch and snitching in front of everybody himself? Do that make any sense?
I wouldn't say so, but
That don't make that's like the mind of a sick person, ain't it?
King. Well, Indigo said classes like Keanu for help because the white man has him in a headlock. And Billy Jean said you called the wrong person a snitch. Billy Jean said you called the wrong person a snitch.
I called the right person a snitch. Not only did he snitch behind closed doors, but he trying to snitch in front of everybody. So what you mean, Billy Jean?
What you mean, Billy Jean?
How old is that account, C-Dub?
Okay.
Billy Jean, that's my girlfriend. It's just the girl that says I am the one.
Oh man.
Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm drinking a big old cup, bottle of purified water.
That's why I need to go get, King. I need me some water, man.
I got me a filter, man. I bought a filter. You ain't got no filter?
I need to go get one.
Yeah, man. I bought me a filter, man, because I be running through them waters, dog. I'm a waterhead. Man. I found out when I was in the hospital that the water I was drinking wasn't no good for me.
Come on, King.
Man, I had to hurry up and grab me a filter, man. Because the people that told me that, man, they wasn't no people that's gonna put no bull's crap in my ear, man. I had to go grab me a purifier.
You weren't drinking that faucet water, was you, King?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir, man. Yes, sir. My wife had been telling me, the faucet water don't taste good, and she been buying these cases, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm drinking purified water in the hospital, and I'm seeing the difference. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, King.
So I'm like, man, I got to order me one before I even get home, and it was here, dog. When I made it home, it was here.
Hey, well, King, better late than never, man.
Yes, sir. I learned how to put it on there and take it off when I get finished, man. Man, I keep my bottles full, bro. I keep my bottles full. What I do though, right? I throw them in the deep freezer because I buy the boxes that I get a real good deal of them on them off Amazon. Get like 2 bottles of the 43.3 ounces for like $16, dog. These bottles cost like $5 in the store. And I get 2 cases of them for like $16, man.
Oh yeah.
But I got to get 2 cases. I can't just get 1 case and get the deal.
Yeah.
So, man, I grabbed them 2 cases, man, and the water I use out my purifier, I just throw them in the deep freezer until I run out of the bottled water.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, man. So I've been like, man, staying super hydrated, dog, and feeling way more energized than what I've been, man.
Leave that faucet water alone, man.
Yeah, I got to, brother. I got to, man. I got to. Let me show you something. Yeah. The Yag of Mass, Mr. Kris Kringle. His name won't be used over here no more after the day. Yeah, I am about to stroke out.
You say you killing it, King?
Yeah, man. I ain't got no more dealings for that. Yeah, I am about to stroke out. Shouldn't you be happy? Shouldn't you be celebrating? I sound like I'm about to stroke out. Oh, that's why you listening. You ready? You ready for the stroke? Okay. Okay. At least you got a good reason. At least you got a good reason, because if you don't like me and you sticking around me, it goes to show what type of lame, what type of sick lame you is. I don't go around people I don't like. The Yag of Mass. Can't mess with the Yag of Mass no more, man. I gotta let him die where he stand. You know? Gotta let him worry about the snitch title. You didn't already prove you a snitch, nigga. How many times you gonna tell on? You gonna try to tell on me before it fall? How many times? Yes, this is I want to know this guy name is such and such, such and such, and he needs to be locked up because he hasn't registered. And
King, who said that, King?
hey, that's the Yag of Mass right there. He needs to be incarcerated because he hasn't registered since 2010.
Small class, please.
Nigga try to prove that he ain't a snitch and snitch in front of everybody. That's some crazy shit right there. That's crazy as hell. Hey, C-Dub, I'm about to get ready and get up off here, man, and get cleaned up from this beautiful workout I had, I might add. And I'll get at you later on, man, see what's going on with you.
All right, then, K, man. Be safe out here.
No doubt, man. You be safe too, bro. I know you about to get ready and get out the house.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I got a sports banquet, man.
No doubt, man. You be safe. Be careful, man.
Appreciate it, K.
Yeah, I appreciate you too, brother.
Peace.
Yeah, man. Ask my little homie, man, why they don't be trying to gang rush you, man? See, I know why they don't try to gang rush you. I know why. But they ain't gonna come out to admit it. They ain't gonna come out and admit it. I understand. That's why we got fakers, fraudulators, pretenders, and true hypocrites over real niggas. You know what I mean? We got selective outrage against fakers. You know, we claim we don't like this type of person, but we don't go after all the people like that. We go against the people that don't like what we're doing. You know, selective outrage. We see you. We see you. We know who you are. No need to try to pretend or, you know, try to act like it ain't what it is. We see you loud and clear. I just want you to understand and overstand that I've exposed you. Got you guys being seen by people that ain't even paying no attention to me. They know how you is. They know what you look like. They know what you type like. So till the next time I go live, y'all. I had to go live. I just had word that somebody told me my girl Mohead said, let her know when I go live because she won't tell on me. Hey, come on, snitches. I want y'all to snitch on me. I want y'all to tell on me. If what I told you ain't good enough, ain't nothing gonna ever be good enough. So keep on snitching. We're gonna talk about it this time next year and ask you how you made any type of progress on telling on me. For the guy that told y'all what was up, but what I'm saying don't mean nothing. So keep on using your energy up to do what you say you're gonna do. Come on, man. Come on. Gotta be creative with it now. But to all my people, though, peace, y'all. It's been fun. But your boy Curl got to make a couple runs. Hey, I got to come on and poke the bear a little bit here and there. Got to show my war wound off right here on my avatar. Got to show that war wound off, man. Yeah, we don't like that, but we did that and we own that. You dig what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. So till next time, y'all. When I got something good to talk about, I'll be back. Appreciate you. Peace.